We've been talking about different ways that you can secure your watercolor paper to your artboard while you're painting with it. I did talk about this blue painter tape. It's a little bit tarry on the top layers of this. But the other option that you can do is what's called a watercolor block. The way that this works is it's sort of like a notepad that has glue on the top, except for this has glue on all sides except for usually a corner. Sometimes it's like in the middle, but they are glued to the side. Now this particular one I made myself. I just cut down some of this loose watercolor paper, pressed it all down, used some glue and a cheap brush to brush a little bit of glue on the edge. Then I took some wax paper and then pressed the actual book with the glue on under a stack of weights, sat on top and left for 24 hours. To use it, you would just paint on top of it, let it completely dry, and then you're going to use something like a palette knife. You're going to find the corner that's cut, slide your palette knife in, and now you can use this to break the glue all around. The big benefit of using a block versus the other methods is once it dries, these corners keep any buckling. It will dry completely flat. Because the water used in watercolor has a tendency to make the paper itself buckle really bad, even when it's dry. The tacky glue that I used is just a fancy version of your common PLA-based white glue. Your standard white Elmer's or the clear Elmer's will work very similarly. Anyway, I hope that tip is useful, and if you have any questions, leave them below in the comments. Like, share, and follow for more.